Hello there, Assassins. Welcome back to another Wheel Assassin stream. Thank you so much for checking in with me today. We are back on my Disney tutorial world because I'm going to be working more so on my Thunder Mountain. So this is going to be episode number 9 of working on Thunder Mountain for the wonderful charity that is, of course, Make-A-Wish. I have hit a mega... Wow, look at that, like, texturing from the sun. That's so weird. I have hit a mega roadblock. And I will tell you what the roadblock is in a moment. Alright, well, basically, what I've discovered is, as you can see, I've been working on this off of stream as well. I've done like a lot more progress around here. This is pretty cool. It now comes this way. You've got the train station on obviously tracks this way. I worked a little bit up top here from like the queue and stuff, which looks pretty cool. But my roadblock is the fact that we can't go underground on this world. It is a pain. It is an absolute pain because obviously this ride is mainly underground. I mean, I could potentially build underground here. It looks like I can build quite a way down from my test. So we should be okay. But what I might do is teach you guys how to build the train at the very least, just in case this does crash out in the, in the process of me building the underground area. So I could use structure blocks. I could absolutely use structure blocks, but the only thing is that would be lifting it off of the ground, and this is my world for like all of my Disney projects, and what I was trying to do is eventually build them all together, so we'd have like Thunder Mountain, we had Phantom Manor and the Disney Castle like all on this world, and then we could eventually connect them and then have like almost like a mini Disneyland Paris eventually. But yeah, obviously this has hit me kind of hard because it's kind of like a little bit of a pain, to be honest with you. But I am still going to continue with it because I'm going to continue with this section at least, because it's like one chunk right now. Like I said, hopefully teach you guys how to build this and then transfer it to a world where I can build underground, because I think that would be absolutely helpful. So yeah, what do you guys reckon about that? Me teaching you how to build this section, and then, you know, obviously once it's finished, and then obviously working on the rest of it once I have like levels for this world. So yeah, let me know. Anyways, I want to say hello to you guys. It is good to see you. Viridian, thank you so much for joining the stream, my friend. How you been? How's life with you? Good to see you, bro. Your name is Jim, and hello my fellow assassins. Hello Jim, good to see you, brother. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Unhappy Bengals fan, what is up, my friend? Good to see you too. Hope you're doing great. Johnny Cash, good to see you, bro. What have you been up to? How you doing? You good? You miss Ozzy Osbourne. Ah, me too, bro. Me too. I know. There are new copper stuff. Is it actually in the game yet, or is it coming to the game? Because I've seen the trailer, and it looks amazing that we're getting all this new copper stuff. Yeah, not in the game just yet, but it's coming. And that's important. It's going to be cool to have the copper golems. They look awesome. Hell yeah. Your side on the stream is lagging already? Oh, no. Hopefully it'll be manageable. Well, Power Rangers got added to Fortnite? No way, typical. What? That's mental. That is crazy. What, have they just added like all 4 of them? Or is it like, are there more than, wait, is there more than 4? I don't know. I never really got into Power Rangers, I'll be honest with you. That was like my one thing I didn't really get into. Oh, that was a jump scare. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's cool though. Yo, Isaac, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Love the things you sent me, by the way. Thank you so much for them. I've got them on my phone. I've got to share them in the Discord server. Absolutely. They are very cool. Awesome Destroyer, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. They've added the OG Mighty Morphin. Oh my god. That's mental. Yeah, what isn't in Fortnite at this point? Yeah, I agree. To be fair, I think you could ask them to add anything and they would. It's pretty cool. Nebula, what is up, my friend? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you're doing great. Oh, sorry, I clicked a button on my phone and just everything started like blowing up. Ah, good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here in the stream. Right, I need to make this stream worthwhile. I am not going to lie to you. I am absolutely shattered. I don't know what is going on lately. I've just been so tired. I don't know if it's the change in like weather or something. I'm just like old like that. I don't know. But I just feel knackered, mate. Honestly, absolutely knackered. Right, what are we doing here? It says change back to spruce. Is this dark oak then? Yes. So am I changing this whole thing back to... That's a really confusing sign because What? Maybe I was changing this. I don't know. Let's change it. But I prefer not to do like a lot of changing today. I want to actually try and build new stuff, you know what I mean? So I will try my best to build new things too. It looks good either way, doesn't it? Like with both the dark oak and the spruce. To be fair, for now, I might just leave this, come back to it after, if needs be. Because right now it seems to just be doing the job. And if I feel like it needs changing drastically before I actually sign off on this build for YouTube, I will come back and change it. Okay, so in the meantime, I wanted to work on this roof. I want to try and make this undercover today. Because it's kind of like come a long way, but it's not near done. So we need to try and make this roof. And I was using Google Earth to get this roof structure. So I'm going to try and use that again if I can. I do have a lot of inside pictures, which is very helpful. But if I can get one of that roof. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this must be after. It is. That's so weird. So there's actually like a walkway for people on this side. And it comes up to where this is. So up this way. Oh yeah, that's super weird. Which means that this area needs to be taken out. This wall needs taken out. That's so confusing. Look at the shades of wood because of the shades I'm on. It looks like dark oak, but it's not. It's spruce. That is mental. I gotta be careful because otherwise I'm gonna get confused. Okay, let's try and work this out. So if I make this forward, to be honest, I can just do anything I wish to here because none of us can see this. Like it's only kind of Disney access. So if I do mess up, no one can be like, "Hey, this is wrong," unless you work for Disney. Okay. That's kind of mental. Right. Nice, nice, nice. Also, Will, I had a little accident today. Oh no. Oh no. 4 spares. What? 4 spare TVs? What? Typical? Do you live in like Curry's PC World or something? How have you got 4 spare TVs? That's mental. Oh my god. Went to go look where my Switch 2 was and I couldn't find it until I just see it on the table. Oh no. It's always the worst when it's like right in front of you. Sorry. Have you seen any grommets anytime you've been here? Oh dude, I've been looking out for all the grommets every single time I've been in Bristol. I was there not long ago and I saw where did I see one the other week? Oh, I tell you what I did see. I saw like I was in Cheddar near the gorge the other day and I saw this like it was Wallace from Wallace and Gromit and he was dressed as like a crusader, which is pretty cool. Never seen that before, but I was like, this is awesome. It was very neat. Sorry, I am holding back some coughs. Right, that seems good. Good texturing. Good texturing. We like that. Let's do 2 of them here. I'm kind of building like a walkway right now, which I didn't know existed until. But apparently it's in here, and it also has a staircase that comes. Oh, it's this bit here. This is actually my staircase. Oh my god! So I need to run. There's going to be a staircase here, diagonally up, and then it goes straight forward into a door, which will be here. So I need to make this a lot bigger, actually. So let's re-evaluate. Right, let's move that along by like 2 blocks at least. Then the next one we'll do 3, and then the next one we'll do 3 again. And then we've got like a sliver. Well, there should be a sliver before the doorway, which is not my side over here. So I need to make this bigger. I guess that side could be bigger. I'm talking to myself. I'm so sorry. I understand. I just need to understand what I'm actually doing here. So if I made this up and then made the doorway here. Oh no, not the doorway. So not that. This one here. Then the doorway can be in here somewhere. that sort of lines up with my staircase. Should be okay. Yep. And then I can make the sliver of the door frame on this side. So yeah, I think that works now. Nailed it. Ah, let's go, let's go. Okay, lovely jubbly. Don't know if I like that. Let's keep those there. The doorway can be kept, that's absolutely fine. And we'll do the other side as beams as well. But yeah, I think that looks good. That looks kind of cool. Should work well. Wait, I have 20 minecoins? Minecoins? They're like 10-year-old TVs will. Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough, man. Fair play. I don't blame you, to be honest, because, you know, you can never truly be, like, away from TV break. You know, you never know when they're going to happen. It's unexpected. Comes out of nowhere. Fun fact, my skin is from Pixel Fade. Fire skin pack. Oh, lovely. That's really cool. Currently got 20 out of 50 grommets logged in the app. There's an app? Dude. That's mad. Ah, that's lovely. Yeah, no, fair enough. That totally makes sense. Yo, Patrick, good to see you, man. It is lovely to see you. Thank you for being in the stream, bro. I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I am just very tired. I gotta be honest with you. Absolutely just shattered. I don't really know the reason for it either. I just am very tired. But I wanted to stream today, keeping my promise to myself. And here I am. Alive and well, streaming. Nah, it's not like I'm poorly. I just literally am tired. But we all get sleepy sometimes. I need to make a walkway. That's what I'm trying to do. I think this one's a bit different to the others. It's kind of got like a rivet sort of effect. So what I might do is on the back of this, put these so there's like texturing on the... Yes, that looks awesome. So on the background there's like texturing, which looks amazing. But it also does the job up here for my railing, which is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Splendid. Jolly good. Right. If I do the railing like that as well on the inside, it will look a bit more tidy. Now this one's just the same as that side. So again with this one. I had no idea this was here. This is actually really good. I'm getting this done because this is quite an important part. And there's also like this walkway that comes out this way, which again had no idea existed. So that's quite cool. Excuse me. That's all good, man. So did I for a minute. You're all good. No worries, Patrick. No worries at all, man. Honestly, you worked really hard on that, and you can definitely see it in your work, and that's the important thing. You know, there's nothing worse, than saying you've worked exceptionally hard on something and then for it to not have paid off. But I genuinely think it's paid off. Like, I know it's paid off. It's exceptional. So yeah, man. Hopefully, good things come of that, and yeah, exciting things. Oh, I've just realised a big mistake. I think. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to move this all along. Right, I'm not gonna be able to read chat just for a second, just whilst I focus here. But I think this needs to be one block more this way, which is the same problem I had when I was like building this. I thought it was a bit too short. If you remember from a couple streams ago, I'm pretty sure I did this on stream, and I was struggling to get this like to line up. But yeah, I've just realised it's actually wrong. That is a pain. That is a hell of a pain. It's okay. Because it looks like the fence kind of comes up to where the station like ends, basically. The platform ends like there. So what I'll do is make that into a whole block, and then pop another one of these on the corner or something. Like that. I guess that works. Yeah, it looks okay, doesn't it? It's not too bad. And then I need to move this along this way by one block, so it's worth 4 instead of 3. So it lines up with the drain pipe. Basically, I need the drain pipe to go up the side of the building, like there, which is not at the moment. So I need this to be up here. And then I can build it like one block down there for this one, and then move all of these along. fire block. So we'll try and do that now. What a nuisance. But I should have realised that before, I just didn't see it coming. Never mind, that's okay. That's pretty much good to go. Let's move these along. Just like that. Good stuff. Steven Minecraft, thank you so much for joining the stream, my friend. I hope you're doing well today. Aaron, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, it's nice to have a Disney expert here. Hope you're doing well, man. Haha, thank you. I know it's been a while since I've done this, but I was like, I need to get back into doing it today. I was just showing the guys before. I've worked on more stuff off of camera, so nothing like as far as the track goes, sadly. But I've like decorated this area over here. We've got like some big wagon wheels and stuff, like a water tower, a couple barrels and things. I don't know if, yeah, there's a couple there. We've got this platform completed, which looks great. It now goes up, obviously, into the corners you saw. Obviously, we did this in like the first few streams. And there's also a staircase here for the actual public to, you know, get onto the ride, which is pretty cool. So I'm just working on making this bigger because I realised it's too small, which was my complete bad. So I'm fixing it. It's just taking me a little while. Lag be crazy. Oh no, sorry, dude. Can be shocking sometimes. Definitely can be. So I'll take that one out instead. So I've got that little staircase there, but it still looks nice and rickety, which is perfect. Perfect. I think the best are the... Oh yeah. Did he actually? That's actually really cool. I like the Darth Vader Feathers McGraw. I think that's awesome. That came out so well. Yeah, it's such a cool statue. I don't know if like it's the same for anyone else, but I genuinely had like so much excitement taking my photo with them. I was like, hell yeah, I want to get my photo taken. Why not, bro? Right. All of these going to be stairs as well, probably. It's keeping that like riveting effect that I was on about up top. So this kind of effect up here with the wood, which looks really cool. That doesn't need to be there. There we go. And then this one needs to be the same. Now this is going to be a little bit wonky on the left side. That's my only like problem at this moment in time. I have just realised though. So there's a drain pipe that I built on the other side, which is fine. But there's actually like a water tank that's supposed to be on the left side as well, which I didn't build because I had no space, but now I do, so that's good. I should probably take that as a sign next time, you know, oh, this is like not enough space for my build, because yeah, I got the wrong dimensions because I can't add everything. Never mind. There we go, and now we add the water tank thing up this way. Oh, that actually can go this way. It's like shelf looking thing. I might even build it up even further up here. There we go. Put the lantern on this side, chain on this side. There's also like something else on the top of the shelf up there, so I'll do that after. Maybe another thing up that way as well. Not an item frame. Actually, I might take a different material for that. I want to make it look like an actual shelf like that. And then we'll put some actual things on top instead of just having them like wonky like that. And again with this one, I don't know why the drain pipe is kind of leaning slightly. I think it actually looks okay. Like that, I guess. Is that too far away? I think I'll just do it straight forward, you know? Otherwise it's going to look too weird. Sorry, I'm properly talking to myself right now. I will read the chat again in a second and feel less like I'm talking to myself. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Okay, Violet, thank you so much for joining the stream, my friend. Hope you're doing well. How's your week been? Oh, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I wanted to let you guys in on a secret. So my project I've been working on outside of Wheel Assassin stuff has kind of going mental this 1 week alone. And next week I have an interview on the radio, which is insane. So I'm looking forward to introducing you all to that. But it needs to be finished up, or at least finished up to a point I'm happy with. Because right now I'm not too happy with it. Yeah, that's great. So hell yeah, exciting stuff. Hey Will, I'm not joking, man. I'm not joking. Genuinely, the BBC Radio. Good old Will's gonna be on there. Brian, what is up, dude? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. Will you be doing any Stranger Things Minecraft tutorials? Absolutely, my friend. I need to sort out my schedule a little bit, but I want to get back into them so badly. Honestly, like so badly. You haven't been in my streams for a while. That's all good, mate. It's all good. It's good to see you again. Thank you for coming back. That was me earlier when I found a black and gold Great Gatsby themed one. Wait, what? There's a Great Gatsby themed one. That's awesome. Exactly, yeah. Childhood emerges, absolutely. They made a Sean instead. Oh, no way, I haven't actually been outside of Aardman. That's really cool. You're testing out some TNT add-ons. Awesome. Let us know if there's any good ones. You want to get your photo with Darth Vader too? I'm going to try and meet him when I next go to Disney World. Oh, that's awesome. That'd be so cool. I met Darth Vader in Disneyland Paris once, and it was the coolest thing ever. It was very cool. He told me to join the dark side. I said I was already in the dark side. He was ecstatic. Well, I think he was. He just kind of went... And I took that as a... Wow, thank you. You're going to explode your Switch 2 with TNT. Don't do that. Don't do that. That doesn't sound fun. Was this to do with your TikTok, YouTube thingy? Yeah, man. Absolutely. Oh, no way. I'm putting acoustic covers of 3 songs from the album out on Spotify and ideas of which ones. Ooh, dude, that's a hard question. Let me quickly refresh my memory of your album. Your album, like, title. Give me a second. Video Games King, Video Gamer Gaming World Games 9494. Whew, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for coming by. Much appreciated. Alright, Patrick. I reckon you should do Beautiful. The song Beautiful. Absolutely. Hourglass, because it shows off your vocal range. I don't think you need the instruments for that one. I think that would be cool. You said you need 3? 3, okay. Ooh. Maybe All That I Am. I think that's a good one as well. That'd be really cool. Hell yeah. You're building Nadamic SS is a tiny ship. Did I say that correctly? I don't think I did. I almost read it as Nando's and I was like, that's definitely not a ship name. I'm just thinking of chicken. Ugh. You met Darth Vader in Fortnite and he said some very questionable things. That doesn't shock me. That does not shock me in the slightest. Did the stream just crash or are we all good? My stream crashed on my phone. I think we're okay. Oh no, hold on. Oh no, we're okay. I think we're alright. Maybe? Are we okay? Just gonna move my controller and just see if we're alright. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. I mean, hopefully it goes well. We shall see. I don't want to jinx myself, you know? Oh no, has the Wi-Fi crashed? Or is it just my phone has just died on me? Sorry guys, I'm struggling to get the stream back up on my phone, so I'm trying to read chat. But it's not letting me. I'm good? Okay, it must be just my phone. It's just bad. You got sent to space. Oh my god. Gas Panda, what is up, my friend? Thank you for joining the stream. Ah, thank you for joining the Discord. That means a lot. Much appreciated. Everything's good. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Right, I'm gonna get back to building. Meow. Okay, up here. You got sent to the other side of the world. That is crazy. Crazy. What is on that stand? Another lantern. A different one. This one's not glowing. I wish you could turn off lanterns so that they just look like lanterns, but then they don't glow. That'd be cool. Looks like there's a circular thing. I was gonna try and like think of a smart word for it, but I genuinely don't know what it's called, so I'm just gonna say circular thing. So I'm just gonna stick a cobweb there. And the last one, I'm gonna use a flower pot, because flower pots do the job for everything. Look at that, a shelf. I think that cobweb actually is too much. It's too much for that area. I think I'll use a mangrove trapdoor because it's got a circular inner side. That looks way better. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Splendid. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Right, let's take that off. Double lantern. That is a little bit annoying. Let's get our chain back. Give me a random musical film to watch. Sweeney Todd. Classic. You're asking the wrong guy about musicals as well, by the way. I try to avoid musicals as much as possible. I'm not a musical guy, I will be honest with you. Hourglass is a hard song to sing, Will. I'm sure it is, man. It sounds like a really, really hard one. You have a theory of Michael Myers' comeback? Ooh, hit me with it. Does he, like, wake up from the incinerator? It wouldn't surprise me, like, honestly. Anything is possible at the moment. Right, I need to build this like boiler looking thing. I'm going to use copper for this because that will be very, very helpful. You know people have been making trains with like the gas and stuff. The happy gas. I think my train is actually the same width as a happy gas. 5 blocks. I'm pretty sure it is. Does that mean what I think it does? Would be cool though. Would be cool. Right, let me make a copper looking thingy-majig. Actually, it's the wrong kind of colour. I need like a darker colour, like a green, maybe, for this like thing over here. It's the same with like that barrel cart looking thing. It's not the right colour, but to make the shape of it, we can't really use those colours because they just don't look right. We need darker colours. So more copper is much needed. More copper. Will, I wish you could see this. I wish I could see this too. That sounds mental. Which one blew up though? The TikTok or the YouTube? Oh, no. So, I guess neither of them. But no, I mean I've been like asking around a lot for like start that again. For like my old contacts about people sharing it, like media attention coming to it and stuff, and that's how I feel like got this radio thing, which is crazy. So yeah, just need to make sure I'm not a he had a partner called Corey, or if Corey came back as the new Michael Myers, maybe. Hopefully it doesn't crash Minecraft, but yeah, it sounds like it might. Right, let me get, I'm thinking one of those, I'm thinking the terracotta pots. There they are, the decorated pots. These would actually be the perfect colour for all I need. And they've got like that top on it, which looks amazing. But it's just the cart is the wrong shade, but I can't really do much about that, to be honest. I think that's just the way it's going to be. Otherwise it's going to be wood, and then obviously it's going to be blending into the background, and that's not what we want. I don't want it to blend, I want it to be standing out so it looks like detail. The creaking heart is a very cool block. Look at that. That is an awesome block. I mean, that could work, but yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay, right, I'm gonna now work on up here somewhere again. Back up top. Right, we need to take one of these. There we go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's take... Am I going to make normal stairs? Or am I going to use the slabs? Because I think slabs would be cool. But it's going to take flipping ages. Planks. Let me have a look at this. Actually, slabs could work for this bit. Potentially. Potentially. But I need them to go into actual stairs over this way. Oh, this is tough, actually. This is tough. This is very tough. So, what have I done here? Why have I done this? I see what I'm trying to do, but that's not the way to do it. It looks good for detail, but it's not going to be practical. So let me remove all of this and redo this. Okay, so stairs are going to come down. I'm going to use normal stairs. I'm going to use slabs just to represent, and then I'll decide on the actual block after. Right, blocks come forward. Thank you, Retro. Yeah, it's pretty whip-woo at the moment. I'm also thinking probably going to go back to... Oh, no way! Oh, that's nice, man. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Have a steady workflow next summer too. Ah, that sounds good. That sounds lovely, yeah. That sounds like a good plan. I think both of us have sort of realised this year that we really can't rely on certain jobs hiring us, you know. That was a little bit of a shame in the beginning, but I sort of got used to it in the end. The fact it's still ongoing as well. It's just painful, man. Potentially have another job next week though, so that's all good. I will say though, it's kicked me up the booty trying to, you know, do other things. So that's good. It's always good. Right, that goes straight forward, and I'm going to turn it as we actually clear the roof. So this needs to clear the roof even further, so it needs to come out 2 blocks for this porch area. Then that one, and then down here, these 2 again. Then that, nope, then that one again. Perfect. And now we'll turn the corner. So we're going to only use these ones. So I'll go beneath this. I don't know if I'm happy with this right now. Oops. It's looking too small. I think diagonal staircases in Minecraft just should be illegal. They are so hard to make. I think I need to start with like a start point and an end point. Where do I want this to end? That's my main concern. Obviously the fence is there, and I need like, so there's gonna be a railing over this way. Railing will be like here, 2 and then 2. So this will be the point of the corner. So I don't want to build on this. I'm gonna put like a little bit of fence so I know that's a railing. About, well, it's only like 1 block away from the floor. So about there. Then this one's going to come forward at a diagonal in a minute. So like 2, and then this one, then 2. Maybe I'll just make it like this. Guys, it's going to need to be really steep then, because I think that's actually too small. So that needs to be higher. There we go, that's better. So that's like that now. That's fine. It's not going to be as diagonal as the original, but you know what? In Minecraft, it's very hard to make that shape, so we will have to go with what we can. Bring this down. That's fine. Like that. And then into this second staircase. And then this is the one that will turn around the corner just slightly by like a diagonal, because then it's going to come back on itself. So this one needs to be like that, and then 2 more this way. Like that. And then this one's going to come back down on itself, so it'll do that there. Oh, sugar. Then that one, that one, that one, that one. You see what I'm building now? Staircase comes down there, goes down there. Hell yeah! Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. Got that done. Any tips for finding iron? You and Axolotl were playing survival, and it's nowhere to be found. Been digging for ages. Ooh, that's really tough. I would highly recommend looking for ravines. Ravines are like very helpful to look for iron. I've heard that the desert is like one of the best places to find iron. I don't know if that's true, but that's what people say. But yeah, ravines, because usually you can see it on the wall, and if it's on the wall, then it will be in the cave for sure. But also you can find it in a mine, like obviously a mine shaft. So yeah, definitely worth going to find a ravine. What colossal TNT? Oh my god. Bad weather in England today. Oh, was it for you? Oh mate, that sucks. Here in the south, it wasn't so bad. It was kind of windy, but that was about it, to be honest. It wasn't too bad. You broke Minecraft. Patrick, thank you so much, man. You take the best of care, bro. Have a lovely one, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Right. The only star that Patrick will be is an actual superstar when he releases his album to more people. Patrick Star from SpongeBob's got nothing on Patrick from the Assassinhood. I'm gonna make this railing all connected like this. No, it looks scrappy, doesn't it? It looks scrappy. Let's remove it. I just don't like the fence post to be like one block like that. I think it looks not great. But maybe when I connect them all up, it should look better. We'll see. Now I need to make the slats in the tiles here. I think I can do a bit of each. Like do stair then slab kind of thing. Yeah, so here like probably double stair. Stair again. It's kind of steep, isn't it? But it doesn't look too bad. And then this way, like this. And then back this way. Need to make another pole down here, pillar. Like that. Yeah, this is looking good now. And then this is going to be a staircase coming down, so I can actually just start by building it here immediately after that pole. So here, 3 there. This might look a little bit odd, I will be honest with you, but it should do the job, hopefully. But how does the top look? I think that looks better. That looks way, way better than it did. So now you can go up here and access this area, which is cool. That's what we wanted. Now I need to put some more detail in that by adding safety railing on top. My safety railing trapdoors, which are doing a splendid job. No one has died yet. Good stuff. No lawsuits for Disney. I am being very careful with their park. I I'm gonna make these very thick railings, I reckon, just to give it even more detail. Ooh, I don't know if that works. Definitely need to have that bend at the bottom, because I think that adds just like a lot to everything. Maybe I should make something else this side. We'll take a look at this in a minute. If it looks alright, then we'll continue. It looks okay, doesn't it? It doesn't look too bad. I think up here could be changed a little bit, possibly. Maybe with this one coming in by a block. Working with diagonals is never fun. That looks okay from both angles, to be honest. That looks deadly, but it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Sorry, I'm just like heavily focused right now, that's why I'm not saying anything for a while. Just confused about this one. And that looks a bit like unnecessarily in the way kind of thing. But I'm trying to make that sort of diagonal look. But it's tough. It is tough. I think that looks too, like, less, you know what I mean? Too little. I'll come back to that in a second. Let me have a little chat with you guys for a minute. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be in loads of Wilton Willow streams. That's okay, mate. No worries. Don't have to attend every single one. You're more than welcome to drop in and out when you want to. That's the beauty of it. We can do this, you know, whenever you're free. That's the cool thing about it. It's because... Oh, that's okay, mate. Honestly, don't worry about it. Honestly, you don't have to explain yourself. It's totally all good. Like I said, yeah, you can join whenever you want to. If you can't join, then don't feel bad or guilty or anything for not joining. You know, like I said, it's a world for all of us to join whenever you want to. So yeah, feel free. Drop in and out as much as you like. You got a Power Rangers ad. Oh my god. Was that for the Fortnite skins? Oh my god. I'm once again going to the Titanic Museum next year because I'm taking my brother there. Oh, nice one, mate. Oh, that sounds awesome. Is that the one in Southampton? Or is that the one in Liverpool? I imagine there's probably one in Liverpool as well. What do you prefer, crunchy or soft fries? I'll be honest, mate, I'm not a fry guy. I don't like chips. I'll be honest. I might like split the stream down the middle here, but I don't like chips. I've kind of gone off of them. Just eating them too much, you know what I mean? It wasn't about Fortnite. Oh wow. Southampton, awesome. Should be going there at the end of the month actually. Gonna go visit one of my best friends. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna write some songs together. It's gonna be very cool. Fingers crossed. I think, you know what's going to make that like paneling thing, like that weird paneling. What I might do is make another beam here, like that, and then put the paneling on with the trapdoors across in this shape instead. That probably looks a bit weird. Again, something that's a little bit tough to make. Maybe slabs would be good again here. Let's start here. Yeah, that's kind of basic, yeah. Like that. But do it one block higher though, so you can actually see that lower one. That's pretty good. Around the corner there's another one, up here. They're like those they're like planks that have just been like nailed to the side of it just to look like it holds up. It's quite funny. Very controversial, I know. I don't like crisps either too much. Crisps and chips. Yeah, typical. That's right. I don't really know what it is. I just maybe it's just potato in general. I've just gone off of potato. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the Titanic was sailing to America, but it was built in England. It was built in Liverpool, wasn't it? And it set off from Southampton. Disrespect crisps, they're my favourite food. Sorry, typical. You seem like a crisp guy, I will be honest with you. You seem like you would enjoy a good crisp. That's not meant as an insult, by the way. I genuinely just feel like you can sort of like... It's like judging a book by its cover. You just judge a man by his crisps, you know what I mean? I feel like the crisp is important though. Like what sort of crisp is your go-to? What's your jam? Not literally jam, like what's your flavour? That's like right on the track side. I might not build that there. Doesn't look too good. We'll have that one kind of floating. I think that looks kind of good. Floating like it is. We've got that looking alright now. Still not happy about this. I think that'll have to do, to be honest, for that shape. Unless I did something around, unless I made that one there, like this, and then I did like a whole block there instead. It kind of works. Still gives it that rickety look, like it's sort of like been made in a weird, kind of dangerous way, I guess. I really wish Minecraft had an undo button. Sometimes I just, I make a mistake and I'm like, how do I just do that? Like, how did I just create that mistake? I want to undo it and I've got to rebuild it and remember what I did. I think I could be at that for hours. I might just leave that there for now. Right, this one coming down, I can't see what it does right now, so I'm going to leave that be. Up here, I'm going to go back to this area. Now, there's a big door up here, but we don't really see it open, so I'm going to leave it closed. And I'm going to put a kind of copper design on it like this. Because it's got like a hatch on the lower part of the door. And then it's also got like a mesh, I guess, on the top. So what we'll use for the mesh is, we'll experiment. That looks okay. I think we can do better. How do we build mesh in Minecraft? Shelton Willows. Mash I get, but chips and crisps. What do you snack on then? Oh, I'm a chocolate guy. I really enjoy chocolate bars. Too much, to be honest with you. I need to cut them out, because I do have them way too often. That's kind of meshy, but it's very, very dark. That stands out too much, I think. What else do I snack on? I mean, if I have fruit in the house, then I'll have some fruit. But yeah, I don't. Typical doesn't like chocolate, I remember. Oh my god. It's pretty funny. I don't know if this looks good, you know. I think just leaving it plain might actually be better. Because I think it's just going to add too much of like a blur to this whole design. And you'll be looking at that straight away and you'll be like, oh, this looks gross. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave that be. Favorite chocolate? Ooh, I used to really love Marvelous Creations. Cadbury's Marvelous Creations, that was very good. But these days, God, that's a really hard question. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite chocolate is. What about yours? What's your favorite chocolate? There's only selected chocolates I like. Kit Kat, Snickers and Twix. That's very specific. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. You love potatoes. I like potatoes. Like, I could have like a roast dinner, you know, an actual like potatoes. But potatoes as crisps and potatoes as chips, not for me. Not for me. I don't know what it is about them. Just not a fan, you know. Just gone off with them. But yeah. Chocolate is very hard. Reese's or Snickers? That's fair. Yeah, that's totally fair enough. Well, like brand, yeah. My phone thinks I make a spelling mistake, so every time I spell Wilton Willows, it corrects the word. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my god. Should have a battle against who can make the best kaiju, like Godzilla stuff, and that would be awesome. That would be so cool. The Wilton Willows edition chocolate. That would be amazing if we had our own Wilton Willows chocolate. Sadly, we don't at the moment, but maybe one day. That'd be amazing. We would like that very much. Problem with building at this scale is we can't do very much for doors. So we've got to like experiment a little bit and make these like funky looking doors. Oh, I suppose we could use crimson trapdoors. Like that. Then these look a little bit too... Everything's too shiny in Minecraft. We need like dirty things. We need like messy things, you know? These are better. But I don't know if the crimson will look okay. It's gonna have to do for now. It is gonna have to do. It's the best we've got. I think when we put a roof on it and it'll darken it down, it might look better. But we shall see. Right, for my drain runoff pipe, I need to try and figure this out as well. I was thinking of using the end rods, because I think they look quite cool. Sorry, lightning rods. End rods would make everything look neon, and that wouldn't look great. I mean, it would, but not for this. So I'm thinking this kind of thing, because it's just one little layer down from a normal slab, but there we go. Yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it? That looks cool. It's like a trim. You can't eat roast potatoes at all. They're dry. They are dry, but if you put them in, if you put them in gravy and put some like salt on them, oh, they are good. You're very selective when it comes to roast potatoes. Gotta be a certain way or I can't stomach them. Ah, fair enough, bro. Speaking of stomaching stuff, when I used to go to my grandparents' house when I was a kid, and my nan would make a roast dinner, she'd make what are those long things called? The long vegetable. That is pretty disgusting. I'm gonna have to type it up. Long vegetable. That is disgusting. Oh, I put a hashtag. Right. I've got every vegetable. No, not asparagus. I like asparagus. What are these things? You have them on a roast dinner. And they are vile. And I used to almost like be sick from eating one. I kid you not. It was bad. It was bad. It wasn't an eggplant. It wasn't an eggplant. No. Let me just look up a roast dinner and then I might be able to like Google Lens it or something. Oh, parsnips. That's them. That is the buggers. Yeah. Oh, no. Parsnips are disgusting. They are the worst thing to ever put on a plate ever. No. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. And my nan would usually tell me it was like, oh, it tastes like a sweet. It's like having a sweet potato or something. Or something sweet on your plate. I was like, man, this is disgusting. And I was almost, like I said, being sick at her house. It wasn't her cooking. Her cooking's good, but it was these things. Horrific. Horrific. I feel like I should be like a, an advocate for younger people eating their vegetables. But genuinely, if you guys are not fans of parsnips as well, I relate heavily to it. Oh, they are horrid. They are disgraceful. Best vegetable? Now what would that be? What is the best vegetable? I love streams like this. I do like cauliflower cheese. I think that's quite nice. Cauliflower cheese, if you get the right sort of cauliflower cheese, it is delicious. If you get the wrong one, all hell breaks loose. What else? Broccoli's okay, it just tastes like trees. Doesn't really taste that much. Sprouts are disgusting. How can people like sprouts? They're awful. Never had a parsnip. You don't want to do that to yourself, man. Save yourself the pressures of eating parsnips. Halloween is coming up. I know. If I was still a kid, what was that? If I was still a kid dressing for Halloween, who or what would you be? Dude, I don't need to be a kid to dress up for Halloween. I'm still dressing up for Halloween and I'm 23. I would be in my 50s and still dressing up for Halloween. It's Halloween. It only happens once a year. I would dress up. What am I going to dress up this year as? That is a tough question. That is a very tough question. I wanted to be Ash from The Evil Dead. Because I feel like that would be fun. But his chainsaw, to get like the prop chainsaw, is like 200 quid. It is an insane amount of money. But I'm gonna look at it nearer the time. If I somehow, if YouTube really pays off, I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh man. Is that the same layer? Oh no, it's not. Oh, it is. That's interesting. Cool. Okay, next one. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, I still had to eat my parsnips when I was a kid. It's just now I'm an adult, I can make my own decisions, and parsnips are definitely off of the menu. My nan is no longer feeding me parsnips, let's just say that. Oh, no, no, no. She makes my granddad still eat them though, and he hates them as well. And it's pretty funny, because I'm in the corner just sniggering. And yeah, he looks at me with like he's going to flick me with one. Onions. Really? I think they add flavour though, don't they? That's probably why they were in everything. Matt Murdock, that would be awesome. That'd be really cool. Oh, I might dress up as Dick Grayson from Titans. That would be awesome. That'd be really cool. I know, poor guy, indeed. You're excited for Halloween because of the sweets and Leatherface tutorial. Hell yeah, that is a very good reason to be excited, my friend. Well, it's nice that you were excited for my builds. I'm glad about that. That makes me very happy. Just realised that this, I think, could do with being a layer up or down. I might make the roof bigger, actually. If I take one of these, again. Trapdoors are really my friends in this tutorial, in this build. Do that. This. There we go. That doesn't look so bad now. Nice. I do want to make these more cobbly though, because I'm using the same thing. How can I make these more cobbly? Do we have mud? Do we have these as slabs? Mud brick slabs. Hell yeah we do. Tough brick slabs. Do these look any better? They're a bit too shiny again. Mud brick slabs look perfect though. These will be absolutely splendid. Splendid stuff, splendid. Right, let's get down here. Get to business. Start the mud brick party. Officer, it's this one. What? Reese's Buttercups would be your favourite chocolate. They're very good. I do find they're a bit sickly after a while. That's the only reason they're not on my top chocolate list. But yeah, I can understand you. They are nice. Oh, no one's going to see that one. I'm going to keep that as a pillar. Oops, 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 oops. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then same with this one up here. Maybe I should texture these actually. Like in between. I don't know if that would have looked. Oh, actually, it is looking cool. Kind of. What do you guys reckon? The texturing or just the full-blown mud bricks? Actually, the mud bricks look awesome. Oh, this is coming a long way. I think this looks awesome so far. Chuffed with it. Chuffed, chuffed, chuffed. Right, where's my mud bricks? My actual block. There they are. Oh, what's he said now? What's typical said that's disturbing? I saw typical and disturbing in the same sentence. I was like, yep, that checks out. Oh god, here we go. When you were younger, you used to eat the mini potatoes in the can right out of the can without warning. Without warming them up. Ugh! You are minging, bro. Why would you do that to yourself? Why? Dude. And I let this guy mod for my channel. Oh my god. Good heavens. We need a change up of management. Jeez. I mean, the movie might be better if Maria got shot. What? I'm getting something out of context here. Oh, okay, Sonic 3. Right, okay. I've not seen Sonic, so I just saw, like, characters getting shot would make it better, and I was like, what? If you're going to go as Nightwing, you've got to train those glutes with full accuracy. What, like, get ripped? Oh, jeez. You're going to have to be at the gym a little bit more. Megan, what is up, my friend? Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a lovely day. It is good to see you, my friend. Welcome to my Thunder Mountain stream. I think the thumbnail is still my Hawkins high school stream, but it is Thunder Mountain. We're here on Thunder Mountain. Yeah, it's looking cool. I felt like Tom Scott saying that. I'm at Thunder Mountain. That was my best Tom Scott impression. Like you're just camping and a bear comes out of nowhere. That would be cool. Maybe. You can't judge if you never tried it. How do you feel about cold custard? I think that's a good question to ask as well. I like it, personally. I think cold custard is like delicious. I would have it over hot custard. But that's just me. I feel like I can already hear some ooze. I don't know. Also, how do you feel about custard and fish fingers? That is a Doctor Who classic, and it is delicious. It's actually really good. This feels like that Overwatch map. Dorado, I think it is. Feels like that. It's cool. Now approaching Dorado. You know, there's like that lady that introduces the maps. Feels like that. Right. Oh yeah, there's some like things for the roof. Three from the end. Perfect. That looks awesome. But I might make that a different color just so it blends even better. So they don't stand out, you know. That's much better. Yes. Oh, this is looking so cool. So cool. Stream is lagging hard. Oh no. Oh no. Just very sculpted cheeks. What? Very sculpted cheeks. Why was that the first thing I read? Which cheeks? Oh my god. Chicken sandwiches. I love chicken sandwiches. I think cold custard works to the same extent that cold rice pudding does. I prefer rice pudding hot, but I like custard cold. But I don't mind rice pudding cold. Have you tried, what's that stuff that looks like frog spawn? Rice pudding. It has a weird name. It has like a name like a disease. Not E. coli. It's like along those lines, but you won't get ill from eating it. What? I'm gonna have to look it up again. Rice pudding frog spawn. My Google history is awesome. No, it's not tapioca. It's not tapioca. Ooh, you can eat what? No, what? What? No, I just wanted that rice pudding company to tell me the name of it. What? Right, I'm gonna have to look up rice pudding separately. Ambrosia, that's the one. Ambrosia. What also do you make? Ambrosia. Ooh. Ambrosia pudding. No. It's like... I don't think it's tapioca. I'm thinking of a different one. I mean, it might be, but it has a different name. What is it called? What is it called? My mum would know. As soon as I described it to her, she'd know. Semolina. Semolina. That's the stuff. It sounds like salmonella. That's where I was getting it from. It sounds like salmonella. Semolina. Yes. Did I say E. coli? Yeah, that's completely wrong. Jesus. Oh yeah, Ambrosia's E. coli pudding. Mmm, delicious. Oh my god. Oh, you said that too. Oh, you did as well. Sorry. Oh yeah, semolina. That's the stuff. I don't think I've not tried tapioca pudding, but I've tried tapioca itself. I don't mind it. It's quite good. Semolina. Yes, that is the stuff. Oh, that's good though. I haven't had that in ages. I might have to. Can you get that like delivered? Oh, it looks disgusting, but it's so delicious. What? Semolina coconut cake? What? Why would you make that? Why not just have it in a bowl? What is it even made of? What is semolina? The creamed macaroni. I love mac and cheese from a can. I'll be honest with you. That might be a bit gross because a lot of people don't like that one, but I quite like that. That's quite good. Read your last comment about custard. I don't know if I want to, man. Cold custard is better than warm custard. I think warm custard gives it more of a sweeter taste that I don't like. Yeah, I agree. I think it like overcooks the sugars, possibly. Best vegetable for you would be carrots. Fair enough, man. I'm not a carrot man, I'll be honest with you. I don't really like carrots too well. My favourite vegetable. I've got to look up a list of vegetables because I forget which ones are out there. I do like asparagus. I think that's good. Wow, there's so many vegetables in the world. Oh my god. Someone's put lemon in the vegetable section. Yeah, that's not a vegetable. Oh, I love peppers, but I think they're a fruit because they got seeds. I'm more of a fruit man than a vegetable guy, I think. Pushing it, Will. Homemade mac and cheese is so much better. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just think if I'm like in a hurry, you know, I've like come back in from a long day at work or something. Warm up a can of disgusting mac and cheese, and you're good to go. Get some buttered bread. Ooh, it's good. It's good. But then again, I've kind of grown up on like stuff like that. I think because you know there's been some hard times in my family, and those types of quick and easy meals. I wouldn't say it's not, you know, it's definitely not fine dining, but it's done me proud. Right, there's like a weird structure on this roof. Just trying to build it. I think it's here. Maybe even here. Like that. Yeah, it's probably there, I reckon. And then it kind of overhangs. This is a weird one. It's going to go up again. Potentially. Like that. And then there'll be some more of these. Like that. And then this one's like a corrugated steel roof, I guess. So, Jim says don't do drugs. Jim is a very wise man. 100% agreed. So, yeah, I've forgotten why we were talking about salmonella as well. Not salmonella, salmonella. Jeez. We did talk about chicken, but yeah, cooked chicken, I hope. Oh my god. What? Salmonella. Now the question is why Roblox fans made their own cult. I have no idea. I have no clue. Where did that come from? Rice pudding is good, warm or cold. Definitely. Opinion of the Lego Arkham Asylum. Ooh. Dude, it looks phenomenal. I can't lie. It looks awesome. But price tag is way too much. Way, way, way too much for me. I am definitely not going to be able to get it, and I'm definitely not going to justify getting it. I would love to have it, but 300 quid? 300 pounds? Ah, no. I can't do that to myself. My limit with Lego is, my most expensive Lego set I own is probably my Stranger Things one, because I know that was like 180. Oh, how much was the Disney Castle though? Because that is expensive, but I didn't buy that myself, so I think, yeah. But then again, I didn't buy the Stranger Things one. So okay, my personal spending limit with Lego is probably 150. That is where I draw the line. I would definitely not be getting the Death Star, but it looks awesome again. But yeah, it's a very nice set. It's just super duper expensive. Too much for me. What about you, man? What do you like about it? I mean, it's got some very cool figures, like classic figures as well. Things we haven't seen in such a long time. It's really cool to see. But yeah. Do we wear festive skins at Halloween and Christmas? Festive skins? Like in-game or in person? I'm not sure. Can you set up a Halloween playlist for October streams and a Christmas playlist for December streams? Absolutely, dude. Can I write that idea down, because that's a very good one. Let me get my pen. Oh, water. I need some water. Oh, I bought these vitamins earlier, right? Because I've been, like I said, I've been feeling sleepy. So I bought these multivitamins, but they taste like egg. It's disgusting. I don't know why I bought them. And it was like £6, which is absolutely extortionate for vitamins. Right, let me write down that idea. Christmas. Halloween. Music playlist. There we go. Oh, streams. Otherwise I'll just think, oh, I want to make a fun sing-along playlist for my car. You dare me to try Takis? I actually would like to be honest. They sound really cool. You think your most expensive is 200, but I didn't buy that. The most expensive you bought personally is the 150 Starry Night. Okay, that is a great set though. That is a wonderful set. It is very cool looking. I've just got a picture of vegetables on my laptop. I'm just going to get rid of that real quick. There we go. Looks like my new screensaver. Just like a load of asparagus. Goodness me. I don't know if this roof looks good. Not yet, anyways. Right, let's forget about that for a moment. Gotta figure out this bridge. There's a bridge over this way, and it comes from this beam. Also, I think could even be just straight around the corner. I think it might be straight away around the corner. Maybe. Let me try and build this and see what we can get. What was I doing here, by the way? I've completely forgotten. I was also leaving that empty for something, but I don't think it needs to be there now. I think it's because I was trying to build a doorway around here, but I don't think I can fit it, so I'm just going to leave it off. Get rid of that now as well. Right, back up here, this way. This one up to there for now. Oh yeah, it always changes it to Shelton Willows. I know, it's annoying. Yeah, no worries, mate, no worries. Your most expensive Lego set is 20 quid. That is fair enough, buddy. I do not blame you. How much is that one? Sorry, no, what is it? What is it? That's what I meant. Not how much. You told me. Am I doing this here? Or does it need to be the blocks back? Now I'm confused. I think it is here because it seems like a good amount of blocks away. That's just bizarre. Right, and then this one comes down from here. To the ground. And it's going to be on a stand of, we'll do stairs for this one. Okay, not with that one. But around the corner. And then 2 blocks away, 3 blocks away, 3 blocks away, and then that's the end of the staircase. So there's a staircase that goes up alongside this train track, up this way, and it looks like an emergency staircase for emergency access or something. And that will take you up to the roller coaster. Wow, a big police station you got 7 years ago for 20 quid. That is a bargain. That was awesome. Yeah, Will, what if you make a vid where it's us racing on the ice race in Wilton Willows? That would be really cool, but I feel like we should save that for the stream solely. So we can have fun, you know, live. And also do more than one. That'd be fun. Actually, the most expensive one I have is the TARDIS because it was 40 when it was released, and now it's over 400. I know, that is mental. That is absolutely mental. It is a really nice set again, though. It's one that definitely going to be lucky to have. We bought my dad that one for like a Father's Day or something a couple of years ago when it came out. Obviously, that was quite a while ago now. And yeah, now looking at its price is just absolutely bonkers. It's crazy. I'm just undecided here if that's actually back there or if it's this far forward. It must be here. Just seems weird. I'll build it here, and then if it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm adapting accordingly. I'm doing something different. Oh, I think I know like the reason why. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Okay, that's fine. So on the top of this is going to be normal planks. Like this. There we go, kind of matching their sides like so. Looks good. Then up here will be these beams coming across that are going to hold up the floor beneath. And I will build them over to that. That seems like a good plan. Even though they're not technically supposed to be there, but it's supposed to be a bit pushed back. But for my one, I'm going to make them so they're connected. It shouldn't matter too much. There we go. Wooden beams like that. And then there'll be the pathway above this for people to walk on. And it should be over the top. Yes, brilliant. Awesome, so that's my walkway. Ah, which means I can raise this up. Ah, even better, even better. Right, let's do that now then. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, good. Oh, can't get in. Just check how this looks and then I'll look at the chat again. Just want to hope for the best with this one. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it looks okay. It's a bit odd, but it doesn't look bad. I think odd is what we're going for in this build, to be honest. Yeah, no worries, Jim. No worries at all, buddy. No problem at all. Did you see the leaked images for the Black Pearl? I did, and it looks amazing. I know. Spaghetti and Pintel. Yeah, I know. Oh, I was actually looking at the guy. I forgot his name now, his character name, but the guy who's with the pigs in Pirates of the Caribbean. That, like, his figure looks awesome, and obviously Jack having like more printing is really cool. But yeah, it's gonna be a really good set. But again, that's gonna be a pricey one. What is it, like £400? Lego is just so expensive, man. So expensive. That's a good idea. Yeah, reuse the skins for Halloween and Christmas. Absolutely. Why not? That sounds fun. I'm really happy with the progress so far today. This is looking really good. What I might just do is quickly finish off my railing for this bridge, and then I'm going to call it a day here, because I think we've done a lot. It's been good, but we're not quite there yet. Did I see the images for the... Yes, I did. Yes. The figures look so good. Having, like... I love the fact you can get, like, every single one, including the one that was made by Gerard Way. I forgot the girl's name. You know, the like, anime-looking Spider-Girl? Yeah, you can get her as a figure, and it's just so cool. No way! It's AJ! Oh, dude, it's so good to see you, man. It is so good to see you. How you been, bro? It is good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you got to see that. That's awesome. Absolutely, Jimmy for real. Jimmy forever. Absolutely. Jimmy for real as well, but Jimmy forever. Oh, man. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing great as well. And it's good to see you, bro. I'm glad you popped back in. That is mad. Typical and I were literally like talking about you in the stream, obviously in the best way. But yeah, dude, it's so good to see you, man. Hope you're doing great. Right, let's make a bridge. How am I going to do this? Probably about here. Penny Parker, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, her figure is so cool. 4 days until the next Wilton Willows. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. It's going to be great. You might join next time. Ah, it would be awesome to see you, man. It'd be awesome to see you join our new ones. We do them every Sunday. We need some of that, you know, those AJ builds back in the world. We need another Jimmy, for sure. Just continue the legacy of Jimmy. That'd be cool to see you again, man. As you can tell, my English hasn't changed a day since we last were on stream together. Right, is that a good railing? I think that looks alright. Now let me use slabs to make these gaps. There we go. Well, that's good. And there's also more this way, but there's also like a wheel on this side. A wheel in a wheel assassin stream? Crazy. Who would have guessed? Yeah, and then there's like more of the bridge here. I don't think it's this big, to be honest with you. But that's okay. I'll be able to figure it out from Google Images anyways, so that's not too much of a worry right now. That looks so much more solid than it did before though. That's really cool. I'm happy about that. That is epic. This is going to be hell to rebuild, because I'm going to have to rebuild this on a bigger world where I can go underground for like the track and stuff. But it'll be worth it. It will be worth it. It's just going to be painful to do. But we'll see. If needs be, I might just do what I did with Phantom Manor and build the track part separately, and build all the detailed parts like separately, like I did for the Haunted Mansion. You know, I made it so we could admire the detail-y parts, but then if you want to actually ride the ride, you can actually do that too. So yeah. I need to figure out what goes down here as well. I think it's the like the ride operator part, but I can't remember. But yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, no worries, man. 2 weeks from being 18, dude, that's mental. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh well, have a lovely birthday, bro. When you do get to your birthday, I hope it's awesome. But yeah, man, if you're ever free, feel free to pop back in. Always welcome. But yeah, good to see you, bro. It's good to see you. Hell yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. I hear you, Isaac. I do hear that. It is annoying. Alright, well then, Assassins, I'm going to call it a day here today. It has been a hell of a stream. We have got some hella progress done. Look at this section. It might not look like much, but to me, that is huge, because that actually leads on to some very, very big parts that I've not actually been able to build. So now I've done that, I'm very happy and excited to get done with the next part. And to be honest, after this stream today, I'm going to stay on this world. I can't be bothered making another one exactly the same, just so we can go underground a bit more. There's only a few sections of this ride underground, and most of them are dark, so they're not going to be the most detailed sections. The most detailed sections are above ground. So I'm going to stick this out and keep this going. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you all soon for the stream tomorrow night, I believe it is. I think it's tomorrow night. Did I say it was tomorrow or did I say it was Saturday? Let me check my schedule. It is tomorrow night. So it's Hawkins High. So if you want to come by for that stream, by all means, please feel free. Have a lovely one, guys. See you at the next one. Drop a like on this one if you've enjoyed it. That would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here. That would be amazing too. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your Thursday. It's Thursday. Oh my god. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday, guys. I'll see you for tomorrow's stream. Goodbye for now. Take the best of care. And I'll see you soon for more vegetable talk. Such fun. See you guys. Have a good one. Take it easy.